Hi Aries, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what potential blessings will April 2023 shower you with in regards to love, career, and home life. Now, if you're interested in the extended portion of this reading where I'm going to be using all these decks right here, then look down below in the description box and click on my official Patreon link. That's going to take you over to my Patreon and take a look at tier 2, which is called the Oracle of Revelation. That's where the extended portion of this reading is going to be for those of you who are interested. And the great news about tier 2 on my Patreon is that it also includes tier 1, which is the weekly pick a card messages that I do every single week for my Patreon. So if you are interested in that, take a look at my tiers, and they're all affordable on my Patreon. Okay. Now, if you are new to my channel, well, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to you, my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. Thank you for your love, your support, your loyalty, and for making our family a larger one here on YouTube. So I greatly appreciate it. Now, don't forget to, hold on a second, way too many came out. Don't forget to continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages, okay? Now, part 1 of this message is going to be here, and we're going to take a look at the overall messages. One of the overall blessings that are coming in for you, okay? All right, Aries, one of the potential blessings. Now, this deck that I am shuffling, a lot of cards here. Guess what? They're all crystals, but I'm not able to pronounce every single one of these crystals correctly, okay? So I'll show you the name of the crystal, and this is a great deck here. It gives you a lot of information here in regards to the crystal, but I'm not going to go too much into that. I'm going to take a look at the message, the overall message that's coming in for you here, Aries. And you have here Epiphyllite. Whoa, one of my favorite crystals. That one I'm able to pronounce it nicely because I actually have that crystal in my crystal collection. Now, what it says here, it says, beam yourself way up. Okay. And what's interesting about the epiphyllite crystal is all about this kind of like angelic, ethereal realm type of energy. Okay. Especially if there are things, issues, situations, just energy levels that may not feel kind of like on an even keel. All right. Epiphyllite is a great crystal to help you through here. And for those of you who may not have it in your crystal collection, if you are a person who is guided to have crystals, this is a great one for you to have. This is all about kind of even fine tuning that spiritual connection. Okay, you and your innermost you. Okay, it's kind of like that self-reflection, coming back into your soul purpose, trying to find out your true purpose, your life purpose. Okay, and those may be the type of answers that either A, you may be seeking here in the month of April, or there's going to be this sense of bringing you into that type of alignment, that type of trying to, kind of help you grow in that spiritual path. Okay. Now, there could be here growths in different paths here. Of course, it could be in love, in career, in home life. But I'm getting very heavy here that this has a lot to do with your spiritual journey or your spiritual life. Okay. So that's how that's coming in. Whichever area this may be seen for you here, Aries, in the month of April, there is a blessing of kind of rising, okay, kind of transcending. All right, and guess what you have here? Exactly what I was channeling here. You have blossoming, and remember that I was going like this, that feeling. That's exactly what I was feeling in a Clara sentence clarisentience type of way. Okay, kind of, I was feeling like I was being lifted. And that's exactly what's happening here. A person is kind of rising from a flower that's blossoming. So beautiful energy, beautiful blessing that's coming in your direction. It says, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Don't give up. Whatever it is that you are creating, Aries, whatever project, situation, uh, you know, idea, okay? In whatever sphere it may be. This is talking about a slow growth. And it's funny because I feel like I said this to you last month in March as well. And there's this sense of growth happening. And you may, in your mind, of course, because of your fire energy, you might want this idea, project, creativity, maybe even life purpose in love and career or in home life to hurry up and happen already. Okay. So for some of you, you've been nurturing this for quite some time and you already want to start seeing the flowers bloom. But this is saying to you here, for those of you who have been really putting in the hard work, it's coming, it's blossoming. Remember, blossoming, growth takes time. It does not happen overnight. And whatever you might not be seeing at the top of the soil is because it's happening in the bottom of the soil, the part that you cannot see, the part behind the scenes that are pretty much maybe not very clear to you right now at this moment in time. But this is telling you here, Aries, that in the month of April, the blessing of patience, the blessing of that temperance energy, being able to be patient, being able to be reasonable, being able to kind of take a step back and not open that oven while that cake is baking, right? And it's one of those things that it requires discipline on our part, right? Because we do want to see the creation. We want to see the results. We want to get to the goal now, not yesterday, but now, right? And so this is saying for you, to you here, Aries, there's growth, there's expansion, there's a lot that's going on. Some you will be able to see or start seeing here in the month of April. Others are still working itself in the background. Okay, so this may be the reason here why you're getting here epiphyllite, and what it's saying to you is beam yourself up, way up. Do not allow your self-sabotaging thoughts or fears to interfere with this beautiful blossoming that's taking that's taking that full bloom and that's growing, for you here in the month of April. Again, growth takes time. Now, if you're interested in finding out all about the messages that I'm going to share with you in regards to your love life, career, and home life, then meet me down below. Click on that Patreon link and I'll see you there. In the meantime, click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here, click up here, and I'll see you on Patreon.